David, elsewhere this transfer window, pick out some names for us. Who's going to dominate the sagas?
We're going to be talking about Ivan Toney a lot, Rebecca, because of course he's only under contract at Brentford until 2025. There's no sign of a new deal, and everybody is sort of looking at him. Could he be one to move? He returns from his gambling suspension on the 16th of January. He's available to play against Nottingham Forest on the 20th. But I think with the position that Brentford are in, and also the injury to Brian Mbeumo, it's looking increasingly likely that he will be staying at least until the summer. I wouldn't even rule out free agency in 2025 if he is to go. It's going to be around £100 million that Brentford want, and who is going to be prepared to pay that? Maybe somebody will panic and try, but I'm not hearing of any movement or even any proper contact at this point in time. Kalvin Phillips is one I definitely expect to move on loan from Manchester City. He would like to go ideally abroad. Juventus have been talking to City, but there's been no breakthrough at this stage. Newcastle, of course, have been linked. Crystal Palace too. That is one I anticipate happening at some point before the end of the window. Conor Gallagher is really interesting. 2025 contract as well. Will he renew? If not, will Chelsea sell? There's been no meaningful talks about a new contract. And so if suitable offers arrive, I think Chelsea would at least consider them, despite how well he's playing. He would represent 100% profit if Chelsea do sell, which would help with their PSR situation. And they're also well stocked in that central midfield department. Elsewhere, I see Tottenham doing some business despite having to get creative because of limited funds. I would expect a central defender to come in. Radu Dragusin of Genoa is one that they are considering. Jean-Claire Todibo of Nice has been linked, but I don't see that happening. They want to get players out. Hugo Lloris to LAFC is done. Also, I think Eric Dyer and possibly even Pierre-Emile Højbjerg could go as well. Manchester United, maybe one or two loans, but really their financial situation is tight. They'll want to shift players. What's going to happen with Jadon Sancho, Varane, Martial? Neither of their contract options are going to be extended. And there's so much more we'll be talking about. Arsenal, Manchester City, Aston Villa, Liverpool, and the rest will do so in the weeks ahead.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock. And be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you there.